Hello everyone, this video is about creating portfolio pages on the stamp theme. So from your dashboard, go to Pages, Add New, give your page a title, and then the important thing here is on the right side is to select the correct template, so portfolio page. And when you select this option, you will see a different options panel located here under the content. So in terms of general layout, we have 4 types of grid. We can also limit the content width, and I'm going to show you right away how these things work. So for now I think I have selected the masonry. In this case, the masonry, because the images, well, this has a different size. I was going to say that they all have the same size, the same relative proportions, but they don't. So as you can see here, this is a masonry. It's looking a little bit awkward because the images are the same, but let's give it some spacing here. There's here the thumbnails margin. Let's give some space to let things breathe a little bit, and let's increase the number of columns, and let's update again so that we can see the masonry page in action. Okay. So this is a masonry page with the default options. Now, I was going to tell you that you can limit or not the content width. I'm going to remove this option, update. So now the thumbnails before were contained here, and now when we refresh the page, they will occupy the whole width. So this is a cool option that you can use in your own with your own ideas. The number of columns I already show you. You can also decide here the skills, which are the portfolio categories that will be displayed. So if you want to have multiple portfolio pages, all you have to do is assign different skills to the portfolio items, and then you come here and select one specific skill for one page, one or more specific skills for a page and the other for the other page. So this is how you have multiple portfolios. You can show or not the skills filter above the thumbnails. It was off, so I'm going to turn it on, and you can decide how will the filter be aligned. And you can also have the multicolored thumbs on rollover. So in this case, the portfolio posts have featured colors. That's why you get this different color on rollover. You can turn this option off here, for now let's see the filter that I activated, and let's see the active color removed when we refresh our page. So we have here our filter above, and the active color is not seen when you roll over the thumbnails as expected. One other option is what happens when you click on the thumbnails. They can open a lightbox, or they can open the project on their single page. Currently it's opening a lightbox, as you can see here, but you can make them obviously go to the portfolio page. And you can also decide what will be shown when you roll over on the thumbnails. Title and skills, title only. And you can also, let's explore this option too. You can always have visible the title and skills or the title only. Let's try and see the title and skills always. Before we do that, let me just tell you that you can select the option to show the page title by default. So let's update. I just want to let's see now the title and skills always visible under the thumbnails. So it's a different way of presenting your portfolio. One final note to tell you that you can add whatever content you want before the thumbnails. So you can use the Visual Composer to add whatever you want to. You can create your own different title and subheading here. You can add a slider, whatever you want to. I'm just going to illustrate adding a text block above just to show you what you can do, really, nothing more than that. And I'm going to give some spacing before this text with a vertical spacer so that it has some space between the text and the menu. Update. So we should see now some text here before the filter. Okay, here you go. So you can add whatever you want here, a slider, a full width slider, or some rows with content, whatever you want to. As far as the portfolio goes, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching.